Okay, streaming again, right? And I put it on ultra low latency. See shit more immediately.
Oh yeah, perfect, perfect. I'm gonna talk real quick just to see if I see how much of a delay there is. Oh wow, there's like a fucking only like a second delay.
Nice. Let's see.
Hello?
Hi.
Are you dying too?
Thank you, Juicy.
Sorry.
Hold on, I'm gonna try and get a new,
Enemies on the poppy fields to the north. Hey, squad leader, can you promote some of us to fire team leaders, please?
There's somebody across. Somebody across the water here.
I caught the white smoke out in the poppy fields where I think they are to the north.
Yeah, I'm gonna go behind. God. God, I need to have just a little bit more awareness. Can you get me up, man? Hello?
I'm good, brother. Sorry, I was loading the boat. Can you boost me over?
What?
Should boost me over here.
Where's Doc?
There's like freaking 5 guys.
They're in the door to the right. A lot of them.
He's gonna fucking multi-kill with the grenade. Fuck yeah.
Give me up. Give me up.
Yo, squad lead, you want me to pick up a roll? Certain one.
It's high as a kite right now, far off in his own land of hunt. Away from us.
Sounds legit, sounds legit. Fuck it, I'm gonna go MG then.
Oh, and you gotta go to Leroy, man. It's your chance to have fun. It's a scene player anyways. Fuck this match. This is a chance to just vibe, my friend.
Alright, bet, bro.
There we go! There's the excitement! Also, 4 tickets left, so... We're done, Chief!
Oh shit, we got 2 tickets.
No mames, güey, fool.
What map you want to see, Aaron?
Do some... The Taha Desert's nice.
Aaron, you there?
Whichever map you choose. Sorry, I had fucking Discord issues. It wouldn't let me
I'm
unmute
gonna
my
give you
mic.
the fattest smooch.
Phone Discord.
I gotta grab my samples for fucking chemical testings.
Did you like my no aiming shooting?
Middle Eastern is so fun though, man. We get cooler booms. Top left has the best booms. Dude, bottom right's poopy head, man. Top left is where it's at. Oh, sad day. You're the reason I go to
Goddamn
therapy.
Discord, bro. Keeps on fucking. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Just get out of my freaking screen.
Gals, pals, and all that's in between, thank you all for joining. As you're starting to file on inside, you please do the needed. Please make sure we got the boomsticks, please make sure we got the heal kits, and please make sure your hot, stinky gamer holes are shoved inside this big fat logi. I gotta head off to the command chat, but I'll be right back after I finish doing this nerd shit. BRB.
Alright, Aaron. It was like I might have a good squad lead this. So I'm just gonna play with him.
Oh yeah.
Riley, whenever you can, my friend, please grab that kit and hop inside the truck. Same view or reality, I'm still doing nerd shit. I'll be with you all soon. Also, we are in need of more fun kits. The current kits we have are not as cool as they could be.
Man, calm the fuck down.
Cheeky breaky.
Did someone just die?
This
Yeah, it was
squad
the
leader has
blueberry
extra
Neurology.
support.
He left.
Much better than
didn't
this
appreciate
one.
it.
Thompson.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah, yeah.
Get the
whatever.
fuck out of here.
Why don't you make like a tree and get the fuck out of here?
Welcome, Mr. Seal. Whenever you can, please grab that kit and head on inside the Big Fat Lodge.
Have any armor squad?
I'm mechanized infantry squad, if that counts.
I don't want to play with I want to play with tanks, but we're not going to use the tanks.
That's what I'm saying.
My name is.
His name is.
I please
My
be a
name's
squad.
What?
So who's gonna get in the tanks? Squad 4 is.
Smartest thing to ever come out of Juice World right there.
Yep.
Whoa, what's the concert where everyone died? Is that Astroworld?
Yes.
Yes. Oh my god, it's Juice
It's-
WRLD.
It was an
Go ahead
amazing.
and
Oh, I
pass
know,
that
right?
real
I'm
quick.
actually. I'm not Juice WRLD. I'm his Xanax bar. The one he OD'd on. That's what I am.
Yeah, well, that name's too long, so
That's
you're just
crazy,
Juice
bro.
World.
That's crazy.
I know.
Whoever assisted with the 12, I greatly appreciate you. I'm going to give you the fattest smooch later. Thank you for not letting me forget that.
Little black ass.
Mr. White, whenever you can, my friend, please grab yourself a not that kit in particular. If you want to be a pilot, you have to be your own squad, unfortunately.
Where? Show me some shit. I don't know how to play this game.
You hop in a vehicle and shoot somebody. That's literally it.
Yeah, but just
If
change.
you don't know how to play this game, you damn sure don't need to get no fucking
Go
power.
ahead and climb in the tank. Climb in the tank.
I
That's
plan
the
on
good
being a
beginning
pilot.
move. That's what
Nah,
I
don't
do.
worry, my friend. There's a plan in action, but I have to still talk with the nerds up in chats.
Yeah.
Used by anybody else.
Mr. Scooby, whenever you can, please grab that kit and hop your hot stanky hole inside this big fat lodgy.
Just get down.
We should have picked a regular.
Squad
You guys
3
are a
is
bunch of
available
fucking
for tongue
assholes.
punching.
Alright, I'm fucking muting.
What's the logic?
Alright, friends, I apologize for the absence. Once we're away from the disgusting hellhole that is main base, we'll discuss the actual formalities. But just know for now that you, me, I, and us are going on a field trip today with excitement at hand and your enjoyment as my only focus. We're missing someone. Colonel Seal, where you at? Where you going, you silly goose? Turn around. Hop inside, babe. We're right in front of you. Turn around, silly. Get inside here, Seal. I'm right behind you. Seal.
Seal!
That.
Seal!
This was my bad, guys.
Yes, this logic. Yes.
Oh, come on. Not even a giggle for the free candy joke. Now I'm absolutely devastated.
I think we didn't hear it, bro. Just tell it again.
That's fair. Alright, friends, now we're back and we're away from the main base, so we got a couple of things we gotta cover real quick. First things first, just so everyone's aware, all you nerds with the purple names have the boomsticks, and all you nerds with the cyan names have the special kits. These aren't really fire teams, but they're just here so your SL smooth brain can see the map a little cleaner, so please just treat them as organizational tools. Beyond that, though, it's pretty darn simple. You, me, I, and us have the exciting opportunity of, well, shit, our HAB just got overtaken by another squad. We're gonna shift focus. We're gonna get a HAB over with that move mark on your map today. And as soon as that radio placement is up, we're gonna shove the HAB itself further over to the east. This map is northbound, and we're gonna make sure our team does not get slaughtered as they push that fourth flag. That HAB creation mark you see way to the north is where the guaranteed fourth flag is going, and it's going to be a grade A shit show. So we'll make sure the third flag goes down, and as soon as we have that, the third flag HAB goes down, and then once that's placed, we'll make your way over to where Squad 5's move mark is, that northernmost fob creation mark, and prepare to get absolutely slaughtered. It's going to be a fantastic time. So please bear with me as we do the first HAB drop. It's just to make sure we don't get fucking rolled, and to make sure your enjoyment is maximized as much as possible. And with that being said, any questions?
Are there free drinks supplied on this ride?
I'm sorry, I just heard like 3 or 4 voices. I got nothing, man.
Are there free drinks on this ride?
Command chat's getting nerdy. Give me a second. I can't hear you. I'm assuming they're great thoughts.
Hey, Mr. Scooby, what's the chance you have the mental fortitude and physical dexterity required of a soldier who can drop 600 build and 400 ammo out of a Logi? Do you meet that criteria?
No, I'm new to the game.
Ah, shit, you're gonna learn today, my friend.
I can.
When we get over here
Yes,
to our
sir.
build spot, I'm gonna put a radio down,
Aye,
then
sir.
you're gonna hold F on the vehicle, and you're gonna drop 600 build, and you're gonna drop 600 ammo, or sorry, 400 ammo. And if you don't, I'm gonna cry. But if you do, I'll let you do anything you want to Mr. Riley once the game is over, so you got some opportunity.
Who the fuck said
Man, this squad seems to got it going.
I never know
This
yet.
squad is something else.
Listen, if I do it, you owe me a can of Vienna sausages.
This is the first time I've been on a tour ride. I had a tour guide for my squad.
You're telling me you're picking a can of sausages over Riley's
Yeah,
hot
that's what it
stinky
sounds
gamer
like.
bod?
Yes.
Good.
Riley,
Yeah.
can you get a load of this guy?
Any
Man,
day.
fucking
Good. No. Good. Vienna sausages are the shit.
Chastum, is there a chance that your job in real life is a air traffic controller?
No, it's actually a software dev, but I do have my pilot license. Hey, friends, go ahead and fail. Nice knowing you all.
Please.
We're gonna die! We're gonna rally down if one of you can survive and get to the east.
Yep, I think we're all dead.
Was this the intended outcome of this?
It was not. I'll get a rally down for you in a second, or maybe command might beat me to it. Let me see if I can get you, wind you up, and drop a rally. Hang on. I can get the medic up. Give me a second.
Should I wait or just?
Yes.
Wait.
Just wait. I'm gonna get one of you up right now. We'll get the rally dropped, then we gotta start getting our friends healed up. We're in a good spot.
Are we?
I also remember.
Oh yeah, I think this one of the AT nerd right. I think it's royalty.
My body is flailing, bro.
I like so somebody said in the chat right now. Oh right, careful
Alright,
squad
help me
one.
start healing these guys, man. I'm out of band-aids. You guys aren't healing them. I got no band-aids, dude.
Good sir. Good sir.
Actually, if you're down, it's better just to
I can see
respawn. This rally is gonna beat the everything else. Go ahead and respawn to the rally.
Sure, I should just medic me up, then we don't lose a ticket.
Okay.
You're up for waiting. I'm not gonna stop you. It's up to
Do
you.
none of you have bandage?
Oh,
Once you're up and going, friends, start making your way towards that move mark. We gotta get ready for the third flag capture.
I think I'm being revived. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm raising somebody right now.
I keep
Hey,
flopping all over the place.
Are you sure that the flag is going to be there, or are you just guessing it's going to be in that general area?
Guarantee it. My magic 8 ball has told me it is exactly between us by about 50 meters left or right.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Get somebody else.
I need to learn that
I
skill.
am so bad.
I drank the magic 8 ball juice, man. It's doing me good.
You have a medic up yet?
Yeah, we're getting up.
Chat, can you please unlock medic? Because I couldn't be one at the beginning of the match.
What'd I do?
We already have 2 medics.
Medic is locked. Or at least it was.
Yeah, we got 2 medics already.
My bad.
You'd be better off playing a rifleman so you can resupply us.
Thank you, sir, Bob.
Friends, you're doing a great job so far. Keep going to outskirts.
Come on, guys, if you're up, let's get to the point.
Does that mean go to the green marker? Okay, cool.
Did you talk about a player over here, Bonnie?
Good work, everyone.
Medic, can you touch me up real quick?
Oh, he touched me. But let's not.
Appreciate it.
I'm doing my job.
That's a fucking missile.
That would be a good clip to have right there.
Howdy.
Scooby, I require your stanky gamer hole for some assistance here soon.
Oh,
Okay.
Scoobs, can I get you... Actually, never mind. Actually, yes, mine. Scoobs, could you walk your stanky toe down to the move mark? I'm gonna meet you over there.
Sir, sir.
The rest of you nerds, go ahead and start walking to Commander once you finish capturing that. He's on the next flag. That's where the shit show's gonna be. That's where you want to enjoy. Scoops, I'll meet you at the rally. The rest of you gal pals, have fun at Outpost. It's gonna be a nightmare there.
Can you rain the rocket launcher?
You guys died.
I don't think so, no.
I don't know if that one works or not. Try it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Does it have a...
It's got a scope.
It's probably got ranging marks in it.
There's a Humvee right here, so.
It should. Where's the Humvee?
Careful, that was another one coming. I'm about to send this bitch. I'm about to send it Logic straight across.
I think it's pretty far northwest.
Alright, northwest clear.
That's the next compound over, straight across. Logic just crossed.
We're
Directly next to Logic just crossed.
Get down.
This roof probably not a good
Let's
idea.
go.
Scoops, you see that fob creation mark? Can you hang out over there? It's the one that's like 10 meters west of you.
It's coming in squad lead. We have a Humvee and a Logic.
Got you.
Pull back.
Alright, what was those most recent
Full
orders?
logic?
Yeah,
Get
Logic
to
and a Humvee.
outpost. Get to outpost.
Yeah, come on,
Do not
guys.
stay
Come on,
stationary.
let's go
Let's
out
see
to
if we can
Outpost.
put in
Come
some
on.
work on these vehicles.
Come on, come on.
Do what you can. If you're not doing vehicle work, friends, start heading up to Commander. Scoobs, I'll be there soon. I'm sorry for the wait.
Whole team right in front of me.
Yeah, you want me to hang out over here?
Yes.
Whole fucking unit.
Jesus, really? Just start QPing them. See if you can find that radio over there. Start heading to the west a little bit.
You move those markers directly to my south. Take those other infantry markers.
I can't, unfortunately.
You better let squad 10 know, they're about to drive right past them. There's so many of them over there, holy shit.
There's people up there, guys, watch out.
These things weren't so accurate.
Alright, friends, at this point, start training. Try to see if you can find that radio. They have a logic there, they got a radio there. Scoobs, I'm almost next to you. Yep.
I think I can hear them.
I don't even know what the hit by. We're getting shot 215, Thunder 200 to our left.
Oh my god, that AVP is still up? I thought the tank killed him.
Nah, he just left. We're getting shot from 200 though.
Don't give up, don't give up.
Thank you, sir.
Ugh. Fucking shit.
Enemy hat mark is accurate, friends. If you want to make some pew-pews happen, that attack flag is where you want to be. Scoops and I are dropping a new fob to the east, so you have a better spawn coming up soon, but do start heading mark, please. It's where you should be. Riley, could you... Actually, not Riley. Actually, yeah, Riley, could you spawn at the rally? Yep.
Seconds.
How many six?
Alright, 5 to 9.
All the six? Oh, Jesus Christ, you're getting busy.
Oh, thanks, dude.
10 seconds. There we go.
Oh, what the
Alright, friends, like before, once you spawn in, head to that attack mark. That's where you want to be. That's where the fun's at.
Repeat south.
Chap, that habit's up.
Nice work, friends. Start heading west now towards that attack mark. You did a great job getting things built up, man. Oh, turn around, Riley. Sorry, turn around. Hey, that's okay. They haven't gotten it yet. Just keep spawning at it and having fun.
They're using the grenade launchers on it.
That just makes it more exciting. Just like the LAD in front of me does too. Alright, Riley, can I get you to do me a really annoying but important favor?
Launch back to main and get into the another logic.
You fucking know it, man. I hate this. But let's do it.
I got you, dog. I got you.
Thanks, Cutie. By the way, Bubba and Royalty, the enemy lab marks south that by the rally is accurate.
Do you mind if I get this logic?
I'll be right there with you, babe.
Riley? Oh, she.
Oh shit, I killed somebody.
Make sure you type sorry in the team chat. That way, the admins don't think it's intentional.
It was an enemy.
Well, there you go. Nice job, Cutie.
Oh, he's back up.
Any update on this vehicle right here?
Shit, Aaron, did you see that shit?
It's hard to tell which outfit.
Our radio's going down. Or is proxied one, I can't tell. Go check the file, guys. They're on the hab.
Ah, what? I thought I got it. There are enemy infantry moving up the road from the enemy hab.
I have proxy.
Alright, friends, for now, just keep trying to keep that hab freed up best you can. I know it's not really where the fight's at, but it's more fun, and there's enough of a hold on the other flags that I just don't care. Do your best to enjoy recovering our hab.
Do your best, engine. God.
Don't worry, guys. I got it handled. Hab's coming back up.
Jabba the Hutt, whenever you can, my friend, grab a kit and spawn your stanky hole on communication outpost.
Aye, aye, Captain.
There we
Hey, I
go.
am royalty. There's one up there close to you.
Yeah, somebody just popped one in the face.
Nesting. Enthusiastic, road.
Hey, hold your fire, bro.
Jabba, I'm very sorry. You said words that I didn't comprehend. What you got?
I was just saying you're very enthusiastic.
Thank you.
Here, medic over here.
Friends, if you're looking for new opportunities, let's go ahead and have you spawn over at the rally and then start walking to Shamal. I know it's kind of a big-ass hike, but it is going to be the needed need of you today. And I'll give you smoochies afterwards.
Thank you, sir.
I just got fucking destroyed.
Thank you, thank you.
Hey, come
Sorry,
back
can you
here
say
for
that
you.
again, Swelly?
We have a medic nearby.
There's something bad next to me,
appreciate it.
man. There's something real. Yep, that's it. Yep.
Why? Why is this lab everywhere we go? Hey, who's got the boomsticks? Buffet and Royalty, can you please spawn by the rally and make that left go commit, not live?
20 seconds.
Careful, might be one close still.
Alright, he's just blown up the vehicle. This is your chance, my friend. It's somewhere there. You gotta do your best to find it.
Sorry, yes, sir.
Mr. Eternal, whenever you can, my friend, please grab yourself a hot, stanky kit. And could you please spawn your gamer hole at main base? Promise it's for a need.
We lost the hab again. Oh, watch, get your gun ready.
We lost the rally? Shit. Alright, let's do this then. Let's go ahead and have Java spawn at main base. The rest of you gal pals spawn over at communication, please. Java, we're going on a field trip.
Is there any particular kit you would like?
On the stairs.
Whatever kit you find the most interesting.
Full guy.
What's up, buddy?
Hey. What are you guys doing? Squad.
Oh, just what? Just trying to play the little squad.
Are you at work, Aaron? Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, it sounds like it.
Shit!
Waka waka. Did they have like a new update for Squad or? Yeah, I've just been playing like Oblivion on and off. I haven't really been playing much. I saw Aaron, I saw you got Oblivion. I saw you playing that. Got you in that skooma kit.
Yeah, so there is an entire squad on... Shit, sorry.
Sorry, I got 3 people in command stepping over you.
G576. It's currently marked on the map. But
Is that
there's
where
a
our
whole
radio
squad.
was? Oh, it is. You're right.
There's a whole fucking squad. They're crossing the street north now.
Got that skooma.
God bless, dude. I feel like I should have got at least one of those guys.
Mr. Grayscale, whenever you can, please grab a kit and spawn your stanky toes up north at command outpost.
can you
Just
hear
do
me?
your best to make some excitement happen up north.
Yeah, I've been playing a shit ton of
Roger, what's the,
recently. Zach, last week,
armor look like?
good bit. Haven't played
Yeah,
through
it's-
it.
They have labs,
really
tons
fun.
of labs.
I
They're
almost
much better than
enjoy
ours.
it more than Skyrim in some
Alright,
aspects.
I'm going hat.
I just think the story, like some of the side quests are better.
He said spawn it outpost.
Story's pretty
Absolutely.
quick though. Like the main story's pretty quick to get through. I saw Toby put a bunch of pictures in the page chat. What the heck was that about? Is that like just a bunch of pictures from like the place that you guys work at?
Alright, so
Like post a bunch of
Hammering this, bro.
pictures of like a warehouse.
Fuck, I'm out of
yeah, happening over here. Hold your spawns, guys.
Yeah, we got a medic rolling up. Korea noob. Come help us.
When in doubt,
Korea,
zero
start
it out. Come
people
on,
with
man.
advantages.
Come on, Olive. Skip.
Friends, that's also going to drop a new hab at the move mark. Whenever you do go dead or down, please go ahead and start spawning at that rally and or hab. We're going to shift to the west side and
Dude,
start walking our way to Shamal.
The one guy that called out a couple times, he did like an entire shift yesterday. He didn't do any tests.
Oh no.
Just like lied about all of his
They're like,
numbers
oh, I
and
see
shit.
it.
He's probably getting fired. Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Sounded like I got him.
It's,
So you guys are going down a person.
yeah, for a little while. So that means Alex will have to go back to operating now.
What was he doing before?
He was operating, but now he's
Alright, friends,
he's
you're not
doing
getting that
like
rally.
what they
Just
call
keep using the
distribution,
same
which is like
opportunities we
basically
have
going
right
out to
now.
all the sample points throughout like all the, you know, the areas where you use water to and picking up samples at certain places. Is that a Humvee?
Yes, it is.
Holy fuck!
I don't know how I
What's that?
Fucking Humvee.
Got the goddamn Humvee. But
I'm down on the squad right now. I got fucking
I'm so sorry.
it's waste your time, brother. Waste your time.
Everybody looks the same.
that shit.
You got Oblivion to play.
Oh shit, that'll last me fucking.
So we get that Humvee?
Oh yeah.
Fucking game takes forever.
Yeah, I had to fucking figure. I contracted the whatever it is, but like the vampire disease. So I just spent like a good like couple hours trying to figure out how to get rid of it. I was like, kept on going to the well, and it was or like the little like prayer area, but that didn't save my ass for shit.
There's actually there's a quest line you can do that you can get a cure for it. But there's actually a place.
Are they close?
I think it's at like the bottom.
Yeah, right
of
over
the
those
map,
rocks north.
And it's like this kind of hidden cave.
Copy that.
And if you go in there, there's like this
I'm gonna give him a present.
shrine. I think it's called like Shrine of Renewal or something. And like you have to grab some like salts or some shit that's right
I'll give you a
next
present.
to it. And you just go up to
what I
the
make
shrine
my
and it's
team.
in
They're a
this
bit
cool
special
water.
at it, but I love them
And you
still.
just click on it and it'll
Grayscale and Action, it's in your best interest to respawn. We're gonna drop
Okay.
you a new rally point at that food park once we get there.
You have
We're gonna go for a flame
I've
that I
got
have over there, but on top of that, we're gonna go make some booms happen.
like evil. So like I can't use those shrines.
Roger. I don't know how to use the Russian hat, so I'll do the best.
Because I did the
This
I did the
you'll be learned today, my friend.
so I
Once we
think
get to move mark, that rally's going down for you.
I've got like the I got a lot of pretty crazy.
Oh yeah, holy shit.
Sorry about that, Grace. So, by the way, I didn't have any bandages to pick you up.
Have you done any of the guilds yet?
I mean, unless you're counting like the blades as a guild, no, not really.
Yeah, you can actually if you do like
The mountain's gotta be built up
guild,
about
Alright, rally's going down
but
too.
you
If
can
you're looking
actually
for rallies
like
on
once you
opportunities, here's your
become a
chance.
member of
people
a
near,
mage's
people near,
guild,
people near.
they
East,
actually
northeast,
give you
east,
the
northeast.
ability to
People
make
near.
your own spells. So
Oh,
actually-
what?
Inside the compound.
And you can
They're in the hab. They're in the hab. They're in the hab.
Where are they? Holy shit.
Hab. In the hab.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome.
and like the Thieves Guild,
In the hab. In the hab. South
like,
side.
not to spoil it, but I
You're
pretty much
just
already did,
living
but you get like the great.
Fucking
you basically
lab
become
just
the
walked
great
over our rally.
And like
I didn't even see us,
when
but
you
it got
put the cowl
close to the
on,
top.
Things over there.
basically like nobody knows who you are.
So we are currently losing our hab.
So you could go and like do a bunch of crime and then take it off,
Communication
and like
outpost.
your bounty won't exist anymore because people will forget who you are.
Damn.
I have no idea.
Oh,
These
yeah.
lineups have
I'm
killed
gonna
us like
get
4 or 5
these-
times now.
I
I have
actually went
zero
with just like
clue
the
how they
standard
keep
typical
managing
like
to
fucking
pop up right before it.
because I picked an Imperial person. I
Oh,
think I tried a knife.
There's still one back here. Still one back
Nice
here.
work. Let's spawn in.
I just went with like standard Imperial, so I like went.
Somebody
like,
get back here and get this guy.
with,
He's still
like
alive.
I guess like it's not. I don't remember for sure, but it's like the warrior route, basically. You know, just shield and heavy armor.
yeah.
But I've been enjoying it. It's been fun. God damn, dude! Fucking this work computer is fucking dog shit. I want to restart this program, but I really don't want to do that because it's gonna like break the computer just to do that.
We only have 87 tickets left.
Fucking.
Just keep smashing the computer till it stops making that noise.
It's not looking good. We're gonna be just chilling here for the rest of the match, just shooting at him outposts.
Probably won't.
If we can manage to
If
capture
they don't like
Shamal
go
compound, we
one
can
dude
gain
that just
60
like
more
fake
tickets.
12 hours worth of like state mandatory tests.
We have
you know,
not
not
managed
give
to
a
get
shit.
a single successful half down without them
Right,
finding it
yeah, they
immediately
won't
for
do
like the
shit,
first
yeah.
10 seconds. It's
But yeah,
getting
the
a
only
little
thing about
suspicious on the
Oblivion
what do you
kinda
call it?
is
No, the
that
screen
about
posting. That's what the
is,
word is.
like
Yeah, we're just gonna have to just chill here, unfortunately.
really fucked up the difficulty.
Thanks, man.
Like if you play at like the ADA difficulty level, like just the average level, it almost is like easy. And then if you put that like the next one up, which is like I don't even know, like master or something like that, it's like way too hard. So I think in the old Oblivion they had like a slider for difficulty. Because it's almost like the normal difficulty.
Need some volunteers.
You just basically at a point you just feel like you don't have
Any volunteers?
damage. And you can just
You got one.
fast. And then if you put it up one notch, it basically makes it to where like people are like a bullet sponge, and they like don't die, and you take a ton of damage. So they almost need like an extra level.
That makes sense now, because that's what I was playing at the normal difficulty, and I felt like I was like taking no damage, just fucking slashing everything like through. Like that, nothing was a problem, even when like enemies had, you know, armor and shit. And, like I don't know, it just felt like I was like having any struggles. Like I've not used one health potion that I've got, like, and I've already tried to close like 3 or 4 gates, and I was like, all right, like. Here we go, going into the Oblivion gates, like, you know, these would be tough, and it wasn't at all. I was like, what the fuck?
But yeah, there is a mod. If you go on that or whatever, there's a mod that like fixes the difficulty levels to where it kind of does what I was talking about, where it kind of
Is it just me, or is
you know
it
has
so
like a
hard to tell
midway
who's
point
the American
between the
and who's
hard
on
mode
RTM?
and the normal mode? So like
They all have the same color camo. It's really annoying.
Ask for forgiveness, not for
Okay,
permission.
yeah.
But we'll see. I don't know. I
What
feel
do you
like at
think?
a point though, you probably could get your character pretty overpowered to where like that mastery difficulty might not be too bad at the point. But
Let's make sure conservative and wait for Primordial to come out here.
again, I don't know. Like all of the enemies pretty much scale. So like like how you know how there's like Kabach, that place that you like end up saving or whatever.
Yeah,
Some
the first
people-
town.
Some people will wait and do Kabach like at level 21, and so like when you go there, like I did that same thing. I went there like as one of the first things I did, and you just go against a bunch of scamps and like triceratop looking things. And then whatever the fuck they're called. And but if you wait till you go, like say you do a bunch of side quests first. If you go do then you're crocodile guys and like way harder enemies. It kind of like scales with you.
Oh, okay.
Reload.
He's right there picking up.
So people say like,
I don't love this.
it almost becomes like fucking war zone. Wow, level 20 plus.
Okay. Yeah, I did that, and I've actually like done like I think I haven't done all of them. I don't know how many there even are, but I've done 4 gates in total so far. And
there's so many. There's like
there is. Because I was wondering that, because it just like I didn't take like the gold road or whatever they call it like to all the places and shit. I just kind of like sometimes I'd like beeline it,
so far,
and
good work on this whole.
I'd come across them and I was like, well, fuck it, I'll just do it. But that's the no.
Get out of the door, silly goose.
Yeah, I think like
Just place
I think there's like probably like how there's that city called the Skingrad. There's like 6 or almost maybe like 7 portals that open up there just Skingrad alone. So like there's a shit ton of them that are scattered around the map.
more caps than they do.
And like
Okay.
I think like as you go on in the game, like the less that you, I think like the less that you like close, like it actually increases the amount of control.
Oh, really?
It's almost like it'll get worse if you just leave it.
Hey, bud. Fly by. I'll do that later.
It's kind of crazy. There's a lot to so kind of, I don't know, taking my time with it. The game,
Yes, they did.
just chip away at it every day.
Well, friends, it's been a GG pleasant experience with
It's
you
a lot
all.
of fun.
Fantastic
Like,
work, everyone.
I remember playing a little bit of Zach, my buddy's X when I was younger, and, on the Xbox, and like I remember thinking this is awesome, but now like, and I didn't really play, I didn't play it for shit, and now that I am like really playing through, it's like wow, this is actually a really fucking good game.
Hey, it's one second, man.
I would just like fuck around with shit. Like I actually do. I don't know. And, you know, it's like when you're a kid, you don't fucking understand shit. So like, it's just cool going back to it now that you're older, and you can actually like understand how everything works and play it the way it's supposed to go.
Yeah.
It's kind of like how I used to play like World of Warcraft when I was a kid. Like I just run around and fucking kill boars until I'd level up. And then when I got old enough, it was like I was like, oh shit, it's almost like when they say like,
helicopter. He somehow hit. I cannot believe that helicopter is shooting at us with this machine.
Yeah.
Like, fuck.
kind of like that. Like,
It makes sense. Yeah.
Hey, who's the medic? I'm saving the medic up.
Yeah, I think where I left off is I brought like one of those. I think it's like one of the like Daedric like fucking items to what's his name, Martin or whatever.
Shooting at us? Oh,
yeah.
crap, I'm dead.
That's where I like left off this weekend and stuff. I kept on getting distracted with like little side quests as I was like going along.
I'm gonna move under you actually.
yeah, that's kind of how wander around.
Yo, we got tickets left. I just noticed that. We got
I know it's like a completely different thing, but like that's what happens when you have a map that like is full of things.
We can try and move to that back room if you're down. Find you.
Generated.
Yeah. One thing that like I thought was kind of awesome that I've never like done. You know, I don't really play like hard games, but I do play Star Wars some other ones. But like Oblivion, even the books, like some of the books that are just like on the shelf, like, are kind of interesting a little bit. You know, like they're not like some kind of like New York bestseller reader that you want to like.
Throw a frag over that wall.
I was like reading some of them, like you know, I think short like 7, 8, 10 pages. So I was like, damn, like these people put some effort into this shit.
Do not give up. We have one ticket. Do not give up. And we lose by,
like incapacitated. Well, not everybody. Like everyone was incapacitated around you. Goddamn, like 15 guys.
We have one ticket left.
Come on, cheeks.
I bet you won't give up. Do it in the match, Sean.
Oh, dude, it was close.
Did you get it?
Oh, unexpected. That was a really close
That shit was
match.
crazy. My balls it. That was clear.
Whoever gave up is a fucking.
Yo, I got a whole 1 kill this entire match, bro. Get shit on, bro. Get shit on, bro. Man,
You think because Sean's streaming this on YouTube, I could say something really bad and get him banned?
No, I got 9.
Wait, what?
Yeehor. I mean,
Like Sean's streaming this on YouTube right now, so I can watch it on my work TV. It's like our internet shit's the bed when I can't. Like, dude, they're just like,
I don't think it. Like, extreme is. I guess.
You're
like,
attacking
monetize
top right, yeah, top right.
Like, you know, you might have issues with that. Like, who's gonna go post the stream on his YouTube channel afterwards, but he has to get demonetized. But I don't think you're gonna get banned or anything unless you say some real crazy shit. But like, again, you know, there's not gonna be thousands of people watching to report it either. But who knows? I don't know if YouTube has like can pick up things. I don't know.
Keep going. Why did it stop?
Who knows anymore?
Hey, why'd you stop? I was vibing to that.
We live in a surveillance state.
Oh, wow. Wow.
In the day.
You have to pay a subscription to get the rest of it.
It's the end of days.
Oh, crap.
It's the end of days. The end of days.
You're laying in your bed. Look, it's all clean. Come here.
Hello?
Look.
At least it's not 3 t-shirts.
Good girl. That is such a nummy bed.
Invasion. All Marine stations, begin the assault.
Oh my god, dude! I'm about to, you know, I'm just unplugging the security cam system. This fucking thing is like maxed out, like making me angry. I thought I could deal with it, but no.
You went through.
It's like it's bad enough.
I reported you for Mike Spam.
I think my internet's shit in the bed again. 1 sec.
Yeah, it annoyed the fuck out of me, so I went ahead and did that.
So I tried being nice to you.
I can.
And you fucking hated me anyways. You fucking reported me anyways.
You said the security cameras are fucking going nuts.
Actually, no,
great job.
I didn't.
I don't believe you anymore.
I legitimately didn't. I was raised in a no snitching household.
Alright.
You know what, guys? We're gonna grab a laugh.
Is it nice?
Yeah, let's do that.
I got a labradoodle. Kinda same.
You there?
Yeah, 1 second. My internet's like shit in the bed.
Although those things are vicious as fuck.
Alright, try to say something now.
Can I get
What's our team getting in?
God damn it. Hold on.
Gobbledygook.
Bunch of gobbledygook.
No, I'm part of the ATM.
We have another. Yeah,
Wait a second, wrong one. Shit.
We got 2. We got fucking 2.
No, not 2, not 2. The one's on the wrong lab.
Yeah, cheeks clapped.
Unclap
cheeks clapped.
Coffee can of cookies.
What?
Yeah, you guys are in the wrong.
Trying.
You're in personally touched butthole.
What? What are
Just the
I'm in the
names
right
of these
seat now.
areas.
No,
Blueberry yum.
it's the one on the left, not the one on the right. Get on the one on the left. The one that's singing
Tropicana cookies. Does it have a
Fire.
citrus flavor? The Tropicana?
Yeah, before I even read it, I was like, yeah, it does. I mean,
Wrong
I could tell it. Has
Come here.
it's called that. It
Why?
does kind of have like an
Bitch.
orangey.
Oh, it hurt your feelings.
Oh shit, get out the lab,
That's awesome.
Get up the lab,
Damn.
bitch. Get up
I
the
think I'm here.
lab.
I almost fucking smoked this
You guys hear me?
weekend. Almost did it.
Yes, I can hear you.
My buddy
you.
Yeah,
Now am I annoying you?
my buddy Keith came over and he was like, "Hey, buddy!" Like, he
Alright,
texted
good.
me. He's like, "Are you home?"
I'm here for the ride.
And I started texting him back,
that's why
saying,
you
"Yeah,
chose the
like if
wrong
you wanted to
chat.
hang out, come on." So I got distracted and I didn't finish the text. And I was like, I got so I don't remember what I was doing. Like I was talking to Gabby and then washing dishes or something. And then I heard like a knock on our front door. And I was like, "Who the fuck?" And I looked and it was Keith. And I was like, "Oh, hey, man."
I wish Kurt
And
was in
he
this
was
group
like,
to
"I
do
just
this.
figured I'd come home or come by and just say hi." And I was like, "Oh, I thought I'd text you back saying if you wanted to, come on." And then he pulled up from behind his back a joint. And he's like, "Want to smoke one?" And I was like, "I'd love to." I was like, "I'll have a beer with you though." And then I was like, "Gabby, want to smoke?" I was like, "She's been kind of wanting to, like, just kind of like get high, take a little break." from fucking, you know, being human. And
I definitely told
he
someone that
was
there was
like,
an alternate
and Gabby
seating
was like
position
in
in
the
the lobby.
living room, and he's like,
Just
"You want to
alternate
smoke one,
for
Gabby?"
the
She's like, "Sure."
And APD
You
was
like
connected.
fucking just drank while they were smoking. I was tempted,
That
but
happened in game.
turned it down.
You're disconnected, and it was just like, oh my god.
Nope, not this
You
time.
actually fucking did it.
You're horrible.
But I am taking off 2 weeks
Man,
in
that was probably
August.
like, that was probably like
I'll probably, like, at the beginning of the vacation, I'll probably, like, smoke a joint. Just to, you know, say fuck it.
He ought to
It probably
fucking
shocked
make
him
a
so
wish
much
up
he
and
died right there.
Because it's like,
he should hit
with
make a wish
fucking
up and
working
fucking
in
wish for a couple
utilities,
brain
it's
cells
like,
to
dude,
rub
like,
together.
drug tests are like looming over us, you know what I
Hey,
mean?
come
So,
on. Maybe he's
I
from a
don't
console
risk it.
kid.
You'd be
shit.
surprised.
You know, maybe
people
he's
don't
just
know
one
what
of
all
those-
that
if
for
they
you.
can, do they just
Maybe
do
he
random
never had a
jobs?
PC as
That's
child.
fucking
Yeah,
wild. No, I don't
I
agree
know.
with it. No.
Yeah,
that
they
can be
do.
pretty
You don't agree that
stressful.
people
I
can't
bet
fail?
80%.
Yeah, so
I
was
really-
looking
dude,
at it,
I
was
grew
like,
up
we'll
on
get
that.
like a
If
little
your
bit
kids don't have fucking
for our
$1,500
vacation.
Not
I'll smoke at the
console.
beginning, so I know by the
This
end of the
isn't even a
vacation I
console
should be
video
pretty
game.
much
Like
good when I go back to work.
regular-
So I'm not like
Are you guys
noisy.
using
What the
users?
hell do
I
you
don't know
think
if you
kids
guys
are
are
gonna have?
People at my work that I support,
Are
they
you going
use
anywhere
Windows
for
all day
vacation?
long. Probably
Yeah, we're
5%
going to
of
the
them
beach.
would know what
Oh,
Alt
nice.
F4
No.
does.
Down to the beach.
Nice.
Copenhagen, you ain't got
I've got to
That
go
is
Let me get yours
technically
It's a work
advanced
but
Windows
I gotta
skills.
go to Kansas City. Not this week, but the next week.
95% of the people we work with are fucking idiots.
Like Monday through Thursday.
Well, no, like, you know,
We're driving.
if you're a fucking accountant or you take calls for the call center or whatever.
I'm a
Yeah, I
fucking
don't know why
underground
that's
electrician. I operate fucking equipment for a living, machinery.
So,
I know what the
you
fuck
just
all
drive
that
Sure
does.
You also play video games.
It's basically the company.
Yeah, well, if I'm telling it to a kid on squad, so the fuck do they? What the fuck is your argument here?
It was a 10-year-old that doesn't know what it does yet. He's impressionable.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
So straighten them up.
good argument.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
what I'm
think
saying.
well,
You know, if the guy was
Like,
old,
Ray had a good argument. The other guy's a fucking retard.
fine.
Oh
So
my
we gotta
god,
figure
man.
out like what they do.
Worst case,
I'm gonna bully people. I'm gonna bully people.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
would
bully
do it.
tonight.
Make it work.
So yeah, I mean, it'll be. It kind of sucks because like.
Dude, it's fucking, that's insane if you fall for that.
Yeah. But
I
hey,
do.
It's actually more cool of the kid
It'll
not to
work
know
for
what
it.
Alt F4 is than a grown man to know that.
it's not too bad. I mean, I don't like Kansas
I mean,
because
why
my
are you trying to bash on a little
going
kid?
through
that doesn't know what
Wichita
the fuck
County,
is?
Kansas.
You're a grown man.
But,
That's
You
sad.
guys are fucking assuming that it was a little kid. What the fuck?
You said he was a 10-year-old. You
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Yeah, it is. I forget about that all the time. Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I made that part up.
Kansas
Oh yeah,
City.
it'll be
Just
interesting.
get
I've
out.
never been down
We're gonna
there.
drop a rally here real quick, and then we're gonna
We'll
hop
see how
back
it
in.
is. I hear the barbecue's really good, so I gotta try that.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike, not.
I've only passed
Hop back
through,
in, back
never
in, back
actually
in.
like stayed there, so I don't know anything about it myself. But it's a, you know, probably fucking best state in the West or in the U.S. You know.
Probably.
I just shot some dude.
Fucking
Well, shooting the dude.
Kansas City Chiefs, baby.
Yeah. Jeez.
Restriction there.
You need to go down there wearing an
we're
like
taking
all
contact,
Eagles jersey and shit.
Get, like probably beaten up down there.
As soon as you meet everybody.
I'd say Philly. The other way around.
Yeah, honestly, probably.
Hey, 270.
I know my
Go in there.
High
Oh,
first.
really?
Get running, get up.
Watch out, we're heavy contact.
You know, I was like,
You
yeah,
got
we
him.
go down there, and he was like, yeah, fuck them. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Like, I understand.
Southwest.
Troops in contact, troops in contact. 10-4.
Man, I don't think this position is tenable. We should probably reposition until we get some work.
Yeah, we're gonna go back to the main and just repair this thing first. This did not work out.
Redo.
Whoa.
Yep.
Yeah, everyone start falling back to APC.
I mean, I guess I'm the only one that's dead. But, you know.
Let's go start falling back to the vehicle. Fall back to the vehicle. I'm headed back.
I'll come get you up.
Sean, are you still streaming?
Alright, then infantry get out. Infantry get out and stay here, and just driver and gunner leave.
You need to do that too.
Should I stay?
Your lives are meaningless.
Watch out, this town's hot. No, it's fucking hot.
The window.
Alright. I think I'm in a better spot.
Yeah, I can hear you better now.
Squad leader, what are you up to?
SL, they're on the south side of the town.
Have you talked to like Toby or Nick at all?
Yeah, well, not Toby as much, but talked to
Coming
Nick
to you.
past
They're
couple
on
nights.
5H.
He's about to have
5H
his
is
computer
hot.
set up and pretty much moved in by the end of this week, so he'll start being on more. Like,
nice.
Yeah.
Southeast
Pretty excited
side
about
of the
it
town,
right now.
on the road.
He's been enjoying the new house and his new where he's living now. Yeah, I think he's talking about he was like looking around at jobs and he said there's like a lot of opportunity there. Which, I mean, he's like I think he's like 30 minutes from Austin and like 30 or 40 minutes from San Antonio. So there's probably a lot better prospects around there.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I mean, he was saying he didn't even have like a fucking like Best Buy or like anything for like he didn't have like anything around him for somebody who's like a tech guy. Like there was
Give me a second here.
And plus, like just for buying, like also for I'm sure there's a lot more there than like a small.
Okay, if you're dead, just spawn in. Yeah.
Wait, Grayscale, did you assassinate?
He's still using fucking like
he did.
telegraphs and like those old school fucking.
Yeah, I just shot the guy that was in the house. Yeah, I just killed the guy that was in that house.
Say there was like I think at one time he said that there was some
You
kind of
shot
medical
our
facility
hero
that he
medic?
had to work at, and
Oh
he
my
said there was they would still use typewriters. It was
wouldn't want to
like
be
a
you
certain
when you get back to me.
typewriter to like do the
I'd die
filing on or
honorably if I was
something,
you.
or, like the system was like so old or something like that.
Are you close, brother?
That's so fucking wild. Yeah, I think I remember him talking
yeah, I can
about
come
that
across
shit.
it.
That's
Bear
so
with me 2
fucking
seconds.
crazy.
Or they were like
Okay, boys, we're gonna
of,
repair
like,
first, real
losing
quick here.
medical records from like switching to a new system.
Info.
They just stayed on it forever.
Yeah. Back in the fucking
you're dead,
50s
spawn
down
me.
there, huh, bud?
I'm coming to get you. Robbie. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No, Roger.
You know, I have a connection with this one, you know? I have a connection with this one. This one is my light one.
And we'll go to a hill. And go take the fully healed one.
I feel like you guys have some commitment issues, you know?
Are you the gunner in there?
This lady is gonna bring us blood.
Oh,
Apparently their tow is south. Or the SPG truck.
I must have made some coffee. They've been like super fucking chill, like basically
I got
fucking
45 seconds till I get
do
spawned.
my lab test, stared at the fucking screen.
Yeah, I try to have.
I could be reading, but to my textbooks, but you know.
Here's a habit.
Cheeks, you there, buddy?
Shit.
Yeah. I'm still here.
You can give up. You can give up.
Oh, I feel like that one guy. Yeah, it's funny. Like my buddy texted me when he like that
Spawn
Wednesday
at
morning,
the
and
main
he was like,
base,
bro,
so at
he
I-6.
was like, that dude, I don't know,
And we'll pick you up in this
dude's name's
lab.
Steve. He's like, that dude.
It's good to try to wait
And I was like, what's
to
up?
get
And then
picked
like
up, but
he was
like
telling
no
me and
one's
stuff,
around
and
you.
I was like, holy
We go back
shit!
to
Like
main,
he just
so we gotta
literally
pick
didn't
up,
do any
the new.
tests. He just said like what he just made up like levels that the chemicals were, and then like he didn't do none of his like filter washes, his backwashes and shit. It was like, and he said when he pulled up, like the dude was just sitting on like the set smoking a cigarette, And he's like, yeah, I gotta go.
If you press
And he's like,
M,
oh, okay,
like, look at
man.
your
And he
map,
came
you
in
should
and
be
he
able to
like
see the
looked
one that's
at
highlighted in
Skate
yellow,
like through
driving towards the
and like
right-hand side
there
of
was
the map.
like 4 water tanks
That
that were
is
like,
your
the big
squad's
tanks that were like overflowing and shit. And it was like
Whoever's
a
gunning,
fucking
you turn off
show.
stabilization.
Like the dude just
Then,
fucking like
the gun will
gave
fall
up
into
on
the
life or
vehicle
something like
chassis.
that.
That's your
So you don't
punishment.
have to keep reorienting.
Oh, I can hear.
Yeah.
Well,
Sorry, say it again.
I'm guessing it didn't
I was saying whoever's gunning, if you turn off stabilization, you don't have to keep reorienting.
No,
the gun.
luckily, like
It'll
no,
stay
yeah,
locked
luckily
to the
everything was
chassis.
like running well enough. I mean, just overfilling tanks, which
appreciate
is not like you're not
Blueberry.
supposed to do that, but
Oh my
that
god.
can happen. But he's kind of lucky that nothing did go wrong, or that there wasn't any like bad weather or anything, because that would have really fucked shit up bad for the plant.
You ran me over, bro.
Like, we're missing a ball.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I
Yeah.
did.
And then apparently, like, so we like we write down like all the numbers like on these like binded like booklets for all the testing and shit for that we like they'll
See, we
send
don't have
all
a
the
nameplate,
paperwork to
so-
the fucking state. But we also
except for
log
that.
it on the computer. But apparently, lost like one of the log books, and like I don't know how you do that. Like, like yeah, it's like Alex and like Marshall and James think he just like threw it away, so that way like he couldn't get caught like faking numbers or not doing them the test at all, and so he just threw one of the booklets away. And James was like fucking lost his shit about that, because like that's shit we got to send to the state, and it's like you can't just not have
Squad
that
6 is right
paperwork.
beside apartments though, with their lab, so might be able to get it closed.
I've been given strict instructions by the squad.
Thunder
You're the
right
only,
down the
yeah,
road.
you're the only
Straight
medic in your
into
squad, Sean.
without stopping.
What do you say?
You're the only medic in your squad. One man medic right here.
Yeah, that sounds like a grad rocket. It sounds like multiple grad
Well,
rockets.
when you don't stop, they don't hit you.
Yeah, dude, fucking Oblivion, those like it's so beautiful. Like it's so fucking pretty. I was up and blown away. Like I literally sent Nick a couple of screenshots of some of like just like there was like a candlelit table with like coins on it, and you could just like see like the deftness of the coins, like the texture of them and the shadows. It was like so pretty.
Alright, now,
Like,
now
holy
we're getting
shit,
sketchy.
this looks so good.
Yeah, for me it was just kind of cool because I just recently played
What the
Oblivion
fuck is
before this
wrong
came
with
out.
you?
That's right,
I can just see like
Oh shit!
how much more detailed the world is around you, and like how much further the draw distance is. It's just huge. Because like before, if you
I
played
got
like,
out and died immediately.
Yeah, it was unfortunate placement outside of the vehicle while I was shooting.
Mountains.
He
and
popped
hills,
into my
like,
line of fire.
mountains and hills, and like everything's just really flat looking. I don't know.
I mean, good
it's
news is
crazy
we're
like
capping.
how much detail there is in the game.
So just stay alive.
So it makes me hope that they're gonna do
Thanks, babe.
like Fallout 3 or something next.
How do you
Like,
switch from
if
full
I
auto
was
to single fire?
Microsoft, I'd be fucking like, trying
middle
to
mouse
buy
click.
those games just to have
Yeah.
like do these other
Or
monsters.
reselect your weapon.
I don't know
using
if
that
I don't
number.
necessarily think that this means that
Alright, thanks, boys.
Elder Scrolls 6 is gonna be on. Probably still do with the creation engine.
You got options.
Damn. That kind of sucks.
On guns that accept it, you hold down X
It looks
while
so
zoomed
fucking
in
good.
and scroll.
I know.
But yeah, I think they are doing Fallout 3.
And you
'cause I was
will
watching a
adjust your
video
range.
about it, and apparently when they had their like whole like core document merger shit with Microsoft, it was in the purchase agreement with Microsoft that in it mentioned that like two of the titles they were working on was Oblivion Remaster and Fallout Remaster.
Yeah, I think I saw something about that.
Holy
so that,
shit.
I mean, like
326,
the
straight
fact
ahead.
that this was
West,
real,
northwest is
and
in
that
the
was kind of leaked from that same.
Watch it, I see him,
information
yeah.
makes me feel
299,
like-
it's far.
I don't know.
Right
I've
behind
heard
the wall.
rumors that I think in June.
Right across the street.
That'll be wild. I'll have to get that too. Like I wasn't planning on getting the Oblivion Remaster, and then I was like, fuck it. Like I've never played Oblivion. It looks so fucking good, and like a couple of the YouTubers I was watching were just talking about how much, you know, like how good it was, like visually, and how fun it was to play it against them. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna try it. Yeah, it's fucking awesome. I'll definitely, because I've never really played Fallout 3 either, so it'll be like really nice to get a fucking good looking version of it. Play that.
We just had a
try that
B&B
out.
go.
Yeah, Fallout 3 is gonna be, if they do the same treatment, it's gonna be
Don't give up.
Enemy have
One
bombs,
game I'm fucking. That's your buddy, Sean. Don't kill me. One game that I'm fucking hyped for is like, I don't know if you watched anything about it or heard anything about it, but it's pretty popular right now. Is Arc Raiders. Like I've been like dying to try the test play out of that. It was like a really fun game.
I don't even know if I've heard of it.
It's been kind of like blowing up on Twitch recently. It's by the same company that made the finals, but it's like an extraction shooter. Arc Raiders, I think, and it looks like it's really good. Like the graphics are fucking top notch, and it looks like a kind of like an extraction shooter I could get into without like having to commit my life like Tarkov.
You can't get through. But yeah, I mean, I guess it's possible that Elder Scrolls 6 could be on the Unreal
We need more guys on the point.
Just the only reason I say that is just because
yeah, just if you want to spawn main, we can hop
the
drop.
Dev Diary video that they did for Oblivion, they did say that they took like, I don't even know how they did it per se, but they said that they kind of like wrapped the Unreal Engine around the creation engine for Oblivion. So like they almost kind of explained it like Oblivion's original engine is kind of like the brain of it, and then like the Unreal Engine's the body of the game.
No, let's swap the eyes.
So I mean, if they can do that for like a new creation engine game,
yeah, your fucking name goated, bro.
For Elder Scrolls 6 could somehow still work with the Unreal Engine, but then you'd have to also probably like remake all the assets and everything.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Damn.
Since you're the ones more.
Because I mean, that's the nice thing about this game, is that you can definitely. I mean, I know you didn't play Oblivion that much, before this.
Driving, let's go.
But it's very like it's.
Reshoot my body.
The characters act the exact same way. Like it didn't lose its charm. It still feels like Oblivion.
Okay, yeah.
Yo, just because like modern graphics.
Yeah,
He's in the building,
aspects to it that are a little
259,
different.
directly second floor.
Like I think some of the physics-based things are a little bit off.
That's one tab.
Can you tell Squad 6 to get in the fucking corner? They're like just outside of it, just sitting there.
I think Squad 6 is basically down.
Looks like Squad 3 is moving to
We're all,
support
like,
us and command.
Dead.
But for the most part, I mean, I
killed him.
Stuck in a building.
Thank you, thank you.
Besides maybe some performance issues, it's a pretty damn good remaster. Probably one of the best ones I've played in a long time.
Scooby, are they still at 274?
You still there?
Yeah,
274?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean the performance isn't the greatest, but it's not like bad. It's not that bad. Like, I don't know, like
don't worry about it.
part of the reason why I didn't get it first is because Toby was talking about he was getting like fucking horrible performance, but mine hasn't been too bad. Like in like caves or like whatever, in like loaded areas like the Oblivion in the Oblivion areas or whatever, like the I don't know what you call that. The underworld or like the dungeon or whatever you call that. Like I don't like my frames are fine there. Like I'm like getting over like 100, and I've got everything maxed out on the 4K. But once I'm like, I will say once I'm in like the fucking overworld or just the normal world, yeah, like the frames are a little bit tougher. Like I'm getting like closer to fucking like probably like
Squad 6
50 to 90, but I'd say it probably stays like closer to like a fucking 60 to 70. Like
that's why I said
I don't
know
know
what the difference
and that is like there's some parts where it'll like
So we can get away
do a
with one.
fucking spike
might be too much,
on me and it'll like drop down
that's
hardcore. But
yeah, one thing that's helped me
You know
out.
what? Let's fucking drop
like,
around.
I don't know.
Mark.
The game's really strange. So like,
So you guys
if
don't need to run back and forth.
If you actually,
I would recommend putting it on the
settings when you're in the
You know what?
game,
Yeah,
for
that's a
some
bad spot.
reason,
Yeah, you're right. Let's go.
like
we don't have to
say,
cross the water.
Or like even here.
That's
say
a
you're
there
down
you go.
100 frames or
That's a good spot.
something. and then you go in your graphics settings and you mess with like, you know, some of the maybe some of the DLSS settings or something like that, it'll kind of fuck things up to where it'll like push your frame rate down to like 40 or 50 frames. And then like if you go back and reset it to where it was before, change them to where it was like at 100 frames, it'll still keep you at like 40 or 50 frames.
Okay, we're gonna do a hot drop.
So like you'll restart your game and then like reload it back in, and then it'll be back to normal again. So it's almost like once you set your graphics settings, you almost don't want to like touch them again, unless you want to like have to reset.
Hey Hero, can you ask Squad 8 if they found the radio over there?
I don't know what that is.
I don't know. They've had a couple patches over the last week or so. I think there was one that like, they accidentally removed the LSS.
We were close to Captain Turu, but they just
and like people were like freaking out because nobody could like and then I think they added it back in, but yeah, there's just some goofy stuff with DLSS.
Yeah. Well, I didn't realize it would do that. My
for the most part, like it's still beautiful. The game still is like amazing. But what I was gonna say is, for me, what makes it a little bit better is I play it with a controller, so I don't really notice
I see him,
like
264,
the
first floor,
because I'm
window.
not playing with it.
Yeah, I can definitely feel the dips on that mouse, like when it happens. It almost like throws me out.
Yeah, I played it originally on the 360, so like that's why I'm so used to it.
Yellow building, is the hab still there?
I need to try playing with a controller. It probably feels better in general, like the game probably.
Yeah, it doesn't feel as like you said, with a mouse you feel more of like the slowness. So that's one nice thing, but also like if you have a chair or something, or where you can kind of like sit back, you know, it's nice to just relax and I don't know. For me, like I'm
don't
at
try
a
to
keyboard
push,
mouse,
just hold
like
position.
a computer all day long,
capping.
so it's kind of nice not
Thank
to
you, medic.
play it on a keyboard and mouse.
Yeah.
Careful of flank from the south.
John, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be like top medic of the match.
I haven't had a chance to do one.
Is this the same squad leader as last match?
No.
I was just like, this guy's not like talking
just
anymore,
split out.
but yeah, different guy.
We just got hammered by one.
Bandage.
Oh, hey, don't hold
Just
your
got hit
spawn,
by
guys.
one
I'm not
grad
going to get
rocket.
up.
You got work tomorrow, Sean?
Yeah.
Hey Raymond, can you
Cool, thanks.
watch how to get me up? Cause I'm looking at my deck.
I just got a medic up. He'll come.
I'll help you.
Well, what's your north is the antibiotic that we have?
Thank you.
Very cool.
Thanks, Raymond.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
One of us needs to become a billionaire so none of us have to work anymore.
Don't know where it was from.
No, it's really not that bad. It's just, you know, who wants to have to work?
Alright, let's hope they're not watching.
You gotta make a living.
Yeah.
Nah,
I
they're
hate
in the
you.
building somewhere.
I guess it probably wouldn't be a good idea to be on the computer all day, every day, and just living on, you know, billions of dollars and not have any problems in the world.
They do, yeah. I can see a few tents up.
I have to check 300 to 255. So
I'm checking. Yeah.
Like
You could even
camo
take
nets,
it
right?
down a notch. You could even be like a millionaire and still feel pretty
Ladies
good.
and gentlemen, we just lost the turret. We're gonna head back to the base real quick here.
Wonderful.
Millionaire, I'd still definitely.
Oh, okay.
work,
280.
Yeah, I mean, like I'm saying, you got like
I missed.
$100 million, $200 million or something.
I'm gonna bail out right here.
I'll get you.
Shit, yeah.
Oh,
In this
yeah,
town,
you
you wouldn't have
Need
to
help.
have
Just
it
you-
now. Like,
you're
you'd
a
be
little
like, alright,
exposed
yeah,
to-
I can retire off $100 million. For sure.
Yeah.
Thank you for the ride.
I get you.
In the town I live
Okay.
now.
Spawn man,
But-
I mean, if you have a rally.
Thanks.
It's 276.
I'd
Move
still
back
probably
into your
work.
left when you get up.
Now, you know, if you're talking over $1 billion, then fuck it.
Yeah, anywhere that you are, you wouldn't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Fucking god, I hate that.
Imagine all the power you'd have.
After we hot take this point.
It'd be fucking great.
Hey,
You
PC
could
going
shoot
back to
people
me.
up into space for a couple minutes too, if you wanted to.
We are morons.
God.
Naked.
I mean, we are.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Jeff Bezos was trying to kill his wife.
Man, okay, this is a cool weapon.
Holy shit. I think they've already stormed her apartment south again.
Whoa.
Enemy weapons? That's pretty sweet.
Holy shit, that's awesome.
I'm gonna go find that fucking grad and kill it. Fuck this.
I think this might be one of the
Took
more
our
most
phone down
powerful
at the
weapons in the game, actually. Oh shit.
I bet you stole that, you Thieves Guild fucking great box motherfucker. No.
No, I found it in a troll cave. Like out of just in a random chest.
Yeah, still around.
Can I get this somebody?
I see a friendly dead body
I'm
to
gonna
the
flank him
right.
west all the way north. Try to find this fucking grad and kill it.
I hear tracks.
We got tracks north of the rally point. Enemy tracks.
Damn it, dude. I keep checking my email all the day and yesterday, see if I can find it to the play test
yeah,
for
yeah. Can you guys
our
mark it?
graders, and I
I'm gonna
have
pass
it,
you at
dude.
the fire
It's
team.
so fucking
Oh,
stupid.
I didn't know it was like a.
What is it? What is it? What
I
is
thought
it?
it was owl.
Hey, spag.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah, it's still in the beta.
Kind of just hanging
And
out
they're
on that
supposed to,
end of the
like,
bridge.
anyone that's signed up for it on Steam should be receiving a code.
Holy
My
shit.
ass
Warn
has
the
it.
heli, squad lead. Warn the heli. Warn the heli. He's about to take off.
Mouse,
sure she did.
they
Yeah.
shot at me
It'll
from
probably hit the
like
last day of the
G619, I
playtest.
think. Somewhere around there.
Yeah,
Yeah, the two-story orange brick
Hey,
building.
LAV, just sit right there, man.
I see.
Oh yeah, get that fucking piece.
Oh, watch yourself, LAV. You got an enemy rocket launcher. He's trying to aim at you.
Another thing about this game that gets kind of annoying is, I mean, there's some caves that wrap back around.
What's the range
But it's
on
not
the
like
grad?
Skyrim to where if you get to an end of a cave, they have an exit.
It's
that
artillery
leads
so far.
outside. You have to fucking find the pathway to
It's
get
PG
to the
down, what
entrance and,
beautiful.
go out that way.
He's probably going to be outside of their base.
Roger.
Enemy on a brick mark behind building.
I'm not gonna lie, when it's like the fucking second or third main quest or quest on the main storyline when you gotta go to the sewers and meet the the sponsor from the Mythic Dawn. Dude, it took me a minute to get out of the servers because I couldn't lockpick the fucking one exit, and I was like, God damn it! So I went and every time I used my whatever that one spell is to kind of guide your way, because my lockpicks were on me, it just kept on dragging me back to that spot where it was it's very hard to lockpick, and I was like, yeah. So I dropped my lockpicks, found the way out, and then ran back and picked them back up, and then ran out finally. I was probably spent not gonna lie, I probably spent an hour or an hour and a half trying to get out of the sewers.
Yeah, the sewers are fucking annoying. There's a bunch of vampires down there and shit, and zombies and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a corpsman. Watch it.
Oh.
Where's he taking fire?
Is there any perks to being a vampire?
Yeah.
Just fatigue, drain, and can't go out in the day.
bro.
I mean, if you there is if you want to be an assassin or
Yeah, it's true.
a archer or something.
Hey, drag him over here.
Too nice.
Ground floor.
That's free.
Because I think
Is there
I think
corpsman
you get,
nearby? Because I got some bandages over
Yeah,
here.
we got one corpsman. We got one
Bag.
corpsman.
like more attributes towards your sneak ability, and like there's some other things. Like I think you have like a night vision or something too.
Watch
There's
right,
like
watch
a couple
right,
other
watch right.
pros for it. But for the
watching.
most part,
Guys.
kind of it does kind of suck because if you don't feed after a couple days, then like you become
Sniper on
weaker.
top of the roof,
So
I
like
think.
you can go out in the sunlight, but you have to keep feeding. So like you have to go and like find somebody when they're sleeping, and you have to feed on them, and that it like kind of like regenerates you, and then you can go out in the sunlight.
Oh
if
my
you like
gosh.
wait a day or two without feeding, then like if you go out in the sunlight, it starts to
Third
hurt
floor
you,
copy.
and you can die from it.
Can you feed off of like cars?
Yeah, oh yeah, you can do it with anybody. I don't think it turns them into a vampire.
Yeah, can't get a good angle
But
on
like, it's pretty easy, and especially if your sneak is high,
Just
like,
smoke
it's
and move,
super
smoke
easy
and
to, like,
move. We'll
sneak
clear
in
it
and
by
get
room.
somebody.
Room clear.
That's great.
That's what I was doing because my other
Can someone
character,
fucking
like on
smoke
the
it with a
original
grenade?
Oblivion, I got vampires.
Like a
and
grenade, sniper grenade?
I got you. Where at? I had to keep going.
That
to the-
building,
I'd like fast
293,
travel
great
to
building,
the,
4 stories.
to like the
Hey,
Imperial
be aware.
with grenades.
It seems there's a hab marked on the map to the west of here. Keep an eye on that direction.
Oh, that's great.
Sorry, I jumped the gun there.
But yeah, I think
Norman over
if you
here.
do end up
Thank
getting
you.
a cure, you can. I mean, you can contract it again. But I think they give you like 3 in-game days to where you can cure the disease.
Yeah, that I was able to cure it because of that. I just got like the cure disease potion or whatever it was.
Yeah, that's probably the easiest way to do it. And I think if you get alchemy, you can actually just make your own.
Enemies directly west.
Like
close.
Cure disease potions.
Yeah, that's one thing I was wanting to try to like actually look into, and I was going to pick it up again next weekend or this weekend. Was trying to like get some alchemy skill up because I was like that'd be pretty cool to like have my own potion.
Everything is on the airfield.
Yeah, it's super helpful.
Oh shit!
There goes zeroed out.
What do you see?
Or you just do what that other guy did and just max it out. You can min-max.
Yeah, midnight at the water plant. God damn.
You can max everything
Yeah,
out.
I do.
The least amount of work. Just sit around and do nothing.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do right there. You know.
Walk out of your shift.
Once I get a gaming laptop, that's what I will be doing for sure. Turn this water plant into Flint, Michigan.
Jesus, I actually just watched a video
on fucking main. Yes, there is.
an hour ago.
Damn, really?
Yeah,
Is their
'cause-
water better now?
No, it's still.
Oh. Damn.
I think North Flint has gotten better, but like the rest of Flint hasn't. And there are nice sections of Flint. It's not like the whole place.
I get that.
Because like even Allie, like her Nana has lived in Flint, like in the nicer part, and like there's there's older nicer parts. Yeah, there's a lot of poverty too. So, but yeah, it sucks.
Ass up when you get some rally.
Jeez.
People are still like dying.
Deep shit.
I need ammo back.
Still haven't like
gun
paid
advantages.
people out
Hit
for
the
like, a
button,
settlement
sorry.
yet. Nothing.
Jesus.
Yo, don't worry, just be careful. Fuck,
Like,
they're
we don't free them
everywhere.
out, we just wait till they die.
Some smoke.
You alright?
That's all.
Okay, brother?
It's kind of like a mini Detroit. I mean, I would say Detroit's gotten a lot better too. Like just in general, like when you think of Detroit, you think
Artillery dropping between Truro and Kanda.
shot or some shit. But it's
To the west, enemies outside the wall.
At least downtown Detroit is like.
Yeah, so can you build a fob with that kit you got?
They like renovated a bunch of shit. Restaurants.
Get up, soldier.
They're inside the building toward south. Building south. They're moving into the
That's all. Did you
gate
copy
area.
that?
Of course, it's like shit, but
That's any.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, it sucks because like all
Give
the
me a second. They've been really deep shit here.
all the wealth left Detroit.
Clean it out.
The city, so that's kind of what happened.
I'm on the side of the red, by the way.
I think another thing that
Probably
really fucked
RTP.
Detroit was not having like
Yeah, they're already being video. That was really bad.
what do you call it, like the mass transport system. Like they didn't ever make a subway system or anything like that, or like a train type of system.
Yeah.
Because they relied so much on automobiles, and then like
Yeah.
when all that went to shit, like that was another part of I think what made it kind of shitty for like transport. And now I think they finally have like kind of railway cars and shit that they've made, so. Or trams, like a tram system.
Yeah, like a tram system. Okay.
Yeah, so can we
That's
get
good.
Are you good now, or are you,
Yeah,
are you
they
still in deep shit?
fucking.
Yeah. What do you
The
want? What do
city
you want?
that
Get a new fob
the
somewhere?
government for the city was paid probably a lot of shekels
Yeah,
by
we
a
can do that.
fucking big car.
Oh,
Can't do that?
100%, Yeah.
We can.
GM is right down
Yeah.
there. Ford is down there.
Choose a spot and I'll drive the truck.
Yeah, we need the
Isn't it Motor City or something like that?
LEDs
Motor
over.
City or
Yeah, that's what it was like the automobile capital of the world.
I think I got a decent spawn point or fob at Bravo, maybe. I'm gonna scout a little more, see if there's a little way to get in there.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, let's do it.
Now I don't
Yeah,
really
because
know what like I wouldn't say it's like a. I mean, yeah, I think majority there's a lot of automobile
I'll go ahead and head over
manufacturing
there
still
with
in
the
Detroit, but I wouldn't say it's like the capital of the world anymore for it.
I will tag along.
now it's Xinjiang, China.
Well, I also think like just some of these countries and shit that like used to not have manufacturing.
Can I get a frog mark off their main?
Industrialized and like modernized enough.
Yeah.
They're
Just so I know how.
Yeah, for sure.
Sweet.
But yeah, it doesn't help either that like, the outsourcing doesn't help.
Mm-mm.
But yeah,
oh,
China,
fuck, there's no bridge down here, is there?
South Korea and Japan and all that. They're
Oh yeah, there's
for sure. Big
I don't hear or see this
Yeah.
guy.
That's why
I
we
mean,
just need to say, don't even tariff them, just nuke them. Fuck it.
Can you let
Well, don't
someone
they,
know there's
doesn't like Toyota,
enemy
don't
on
they
my
have a lot of
body?
plants down in like Tennessee?
Yeah, Toyota and Nissan do. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just
both of them.
told Jesus
They got-
Christ.
It's probably a pretty big driver and actually
Okay, let's drop the.
employment
Yeah, we can't drop the
around
hat
here
there.
in Middle
It's
Tennessee.
inside the
Honestly,
radius. Let's drop in the.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I thought somebody that you knew worked for.
Hey, you can also stop whenever you want to.
Are you like-
My
LAPD's
dad
coming up behind you
used
to
to,
provide support.
Oh, okay, maybe that's who it was then.
All right, didn't cross that.
he used to like be head maintenance there, or lead maintenance or whatever it was, but he quit that to go to the city. I know like them and Bridgestone are like big boys here, but Bridgestone's shutting down one of its plants.
Oh, really?
So yeah, and that's like a lot.
How long does it
A
take
lot
to
of
reach the
people,
body
a
crack?
lot of people have a job with Bridgestone in McMinnville, where Sean lives. And then the other one's like the one that's shutting down. I think is up by like a city called Smyrna, which is like an hour south of Nashville.
What about the Jack Daniels?
Oh yeah, I mean they'll be there forever probably, because Jack Daniels is basically owns the Lynchburg, the town, or Brown-Forman, I guess, or whatever the distiller of that brand is. The manufacturer of it, Brown-Forman, I think. They'll.
Are you a fan of Jack Daniels? Like, do you like it?
not really, to be honest. It's too like spicy for me.
Yeah, I drank a lot of it in college, and now I like fucking can't stand the shit. Like it just, not that it's bad, it's just within the world. Like it just tastes bad. Like I just can't do it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of the same thing. Like going to school around there and stuff. Like everybody's like Jack Daniels, you know. But like, if I have a whiskey, I'd prefer like a George Dickel or like a Maker's Mark or, you know, something like a little bit like not so like spicy on the tongue. Yeah.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, that's like like when I was in college, you know, and we were in high school. Always drink fucking Fireball and shit like that.
Oh god, yeah. No, I can't either, dude. When I like, yeah, when I smell Fireball now, I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, it's funny how like when you get older, your taste like goes further away from like sweetness to like almost like a bitterness.
Yeah, it is. That's why, like, I don't know, like, I love, like, Brugal. It's like that rum from the Dominican Republic. It's so fucking good, but it is kind of sweet. There's, like, no spiciness to it at all.
I got it. I'm doing it. Sorry. Is that...
Damn, Sean.
I am taking fire.
Sean, you got, like, 62 viewers on the stream right now, dude.
What,
oh, really?
No, I'm just teasing.
Oh, I thought you say 60K.
How do I know when it's done?
No, I said 62.
Oh, okay. But still, even 60, holy shit. That would...
Yeah, because he never... No, he doesn't.
It will stop shoveling when it's done, right?
It's probably just...
Yeah.
yeah, it's just me.
Yes, it will.
Right now. It's just old me.
There's definitely
old
enemies
AA
down
Ron.
there to your south.
YouTube's not like a place to like stream. Like the only time I feel like you can like become like a successful streamer on YouTube is if you like are successful on like Twitch and you switch over.
Yeah, or like if you're already big on YouTube, like for your videos, then you probably would have a decent following when you live stream. But yeah, it's definitely not as popular. As
Did we just create like a spawn point right there?
I kind of wish it was, because like I don't know, it'd be kind of nice to have everything on one platform, but
yeah.
But Twitch is still king for that.
Yeah, it is for sure. I mean, I go to Kick now, you know. I go to Kick with the rest of the inbreds.
Yeah.
the racist and the inbreds. Oh, we all congregate under one name, Andrew Tate, on Kick.
It's like a bunch of guns and RPGs right here sitting.
No, not that one. It's just the radio sounds. Go for a radio sound. Like yeah.
He's still in prison or whatever in Romania,
Is it in the building
right?
somewhere?
Or wherever it was.
Nearby.
They can hide it anywhere. It's within a certain amount of distance between their spawn, right, and that. It'll have like Russian noises coming out of it or whatever their faction is.
So they've been like traveling.
I'll look for it.
Damn.
I think they're out.
They're doing some whole like fucking rounds about how they were like mistreated, you know, like or
Pretty
something.
much, yeah.
Jesus.
It's fake news. What the fuck? How come this Oblivion portal, like, I'm at the top of the tower, and there's no...
Just found an enemy fob
to, like, grab.
It is on my position.
That's impossible.
E627.
Unless I'm just in the wrong tower. I might be in the wrong tower. But it looks like the fucking, like, end tower.
Yeah.
Yep, found
I mean, like... question that you don't see like any cages at the point where you are, because if there's like a cage where you can like release a prisoner, I know those aren't like the legit portals, or not the legit portals.
Maybe there's maybe there's okay, no, there's another big tower next. Okay, never mind, there's like two more. That might be why. Jesus, these are far up.
Is this their fault?
That's another
Yep.
cool thing is the draw distance. Like being in
What
the
the radio is
Oblivion
at.
area is so much cooler because like you can just kind
you
of
building a base?
you can see all the lava, all like lava islands.
Yeah, we found their hab.
Just makes it like a lot bigger feeling.
Well, you know, like, I don't know what it is, but you know, like, it's kind of near the
surprised they could
capital
fit it in
city. But there's like that one mountain near the whatever where the blades are, and there's this like fucking castle on top of it, like
Yeah.
this like tower castle. Man, like I went up there and I was just like looking around and like, goddamn, like the distance you can see everything. Like you can see the capital city, you can see like all kinds of shit. And I was like, holy shit, this is nice. I was like, wow.
The draw distance alone.
Yeah, the draw distance. Yeah. I was like, impressed.
Because like in the original Oblivion, like yeah, you can see things in the distance.
I don't think they like taking
but it
our
has
spot
like
there,
that
but-
pop-in effect. So like if you know,
I couldn't do anything about that
certain
first
things
one.
don't even show up until you get like a certain distance to it. So like,
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just another huge part of this game that's amazing. Is just being able to see everything in like its entirety.
Boys,
I
go
was
out.
actually watching, like, I think I posted it, but Lex Friedman did a podcast with one of the
Go to
guys
Morgan,
that,
State,
like,
tank.
made the Unreal Engine.
You know what I mean?
And they were talking about how they, like, you know, with Fortnite was the first one to bring it out and shit, but how they got rid of
I'm
the
sending-
pop-in effect and
Sorry,
stuff,
Jeff.
and it's, like, actually kind of interesting, because it's, like, it still
Tell
technically
me when the
does it,
tank
but
is that far
I
up.
don't know, like...
Yeah,
a lot of the
just go
stuff is
help.
kind of above my head. Like, I'm sure I could learn it, you know, if I knew more about the industry or whatever. But it's just pretty cool to hear about how they made it to where it's like, for like the gamer or the viewer, like you'll never see it pop in. You know, like, that's pretty fucking amazing.
Take out that other bread.
Yeah, they probably
the
have
tank's
like
got
a,
infantry on his left side,
level of
on the
detail
right
it's
side of him.
called. I think they probably have it now to where like yeah, it probably doesn't load in a full detailed like model of the character or the building, but it probably looks good enough now to where like you don't notice it.
Yeah.
Because like you know, I went and played Skyrim not too long ago, and like that game looks better than like way better than Oblivion, like the original. But like you can still like you know if you're up on a hill or something and you're looking down at like Whiterun or something like that, you can still like you can see the buildings, but they're like you know boxes. You know they don't have any detail on them or anything. And there's mods that improve it, but it's still not like 100%. But that was my thing is like yeah I could mod this game to like fix a couple things, but I kind of just wanted to play it like how it was like, supposed to be played, so I didn't want to fuck
Out of the
with it.
box. Yeah. Well, you mean
Enemy
you
already
already
coming?
put in the titty mod, big boob mod?
I'm sure there's so many fucking people like creating some crazy shit right now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That was not enemy artillery, my bad. I got another crap striking coming. There's a tunnel above my body.
Dude, I've been like on the subreddit for Oblivion, I've been seeing some people like and it's so crazy. Like I know you'd see it with like other games, like other games, but it's so crazy. Like with the new Unreal Engine, how they can actually make some of these like characters look like the real person. Like they had one of Shane Gillis, and holy fuck. Yeah, I almost thought it was like, I almost thought that image was like generated or somebody like lied about it, but no, it was like a legit, it was a legit image they made, or a legit character. I was like,
the
holy
customization options are like
we need to capture for.
Just be careful with tickets, guys. We have 9 tickets we need to capture, so be careful.
What race are you playing?
Where are they?
They're down. They're down south.
That's you, never mind. I didn't see him.
Southwest.
I mean, that's why I wind up going with like an Imperial, just because I was like, I'll kind of like do like the most like typical gameplay.
I figured I'd probably play it.
We're not capturing Clark. We're not capturing Clark.
Yeah, that's what my thought was, because I was like, I was playing through it, and I went through one cave where there was like a fuck ton of goddamn vampires, and I was like, holy shit, like, that's how I wind up getting the vampire disease, and like, I would like I quick saved it before I went in there, but like no matter what, like fighting those guys with the sword and shield, I would even like eat garlic and shit so I could like kind of prevent it, but I'd still catch the vampirism disease or whatever like whatever they called it, and I was like, fuck. And
shit.
I was thinking about like, man, this would be the time where it'd be like perfect to have like a high sneak, and then it'd be like an archer, you know, kind of class, and like go with a race that like works really well with that. Because you could probably just like blast through like some of those levels without even like alerting anyone.
Yeah, it's kind of unfair to a point because that's what I went. I went like a stealth archer, and
Yo, don't get down, bro.
I ranked
Don't
my
get down.
speed up like almost fully at this point.
Trying not to.
And it almost gets to a point with like
There's
certain
yeah, there was
certain
smoke. There's a
creatures and
right
stuff
by
you
me.
can just outrun and just keep like
Capping
shooting
it.
those at them the whole time. So it kind of helps with that vampirism issue. If they don't hit you.
Yeah.
But I will say a lot of people like.
Which one
you
to
know,
use the
it's
medic?
the same way in this one, but a
Rainy.
lot of people like in the old Oblivion, they would always play racial that like I think you have like a 75% chance of not like resistance of like conductive getting diseases.
So they just never fucking do that.
Pretty much, yeah. You never
Oh my
get
gosh,
like
use the
any
tank, we're done.
disease or anything from like zombies or anything like that.
That's fucking gold.
Shit, there's blood out.
We're not gonna win. We're not capturing.
Alright.
Oh my gosh. Yo, Mo 60, you need to tell those guys to get on the point with you. Or you we'll lose right now.
We're on the point. This building is like in the capital.
It's not capping, bro.
Well, it's because there's too many enemies. The enemies on the opposite side. They're pushing our building.
I have heard it, yeah.
You did.
Yeah, I listened to it, yeah, because I saw it was like the Bully album, isn't it, or something like that, like Bully version 1 or something, right?
So I haven't listened to it at all.
There's like one song that I did like, but it's not like I like Kanye's part, but I like the beat, and like the, you know, like whatever you would call it. Like it was a good mix of like an older song that he like redid or whatever.
True that he had. I swear, like I've heard snippets of it, but does he have a song about him and his cousin getting together and some shit?
Apparently. Apparently.
Try to keep it
700 points.
Because I know he's streaming.
That's grateful that you have the first point faster.
Have you heard a sound like this before?
Well, apparently, yeah, he got caught gawking.
Yes, I heard it from my dad when I was in his uterus.
Giving him the glug glug.
Oh my god, dude. That shit, when I heard about that, I was like, oh my god.
What in the fuck? Are you kidding me? Just went up this whole fucking tower, and this isn't one either that I can fucking close.